Megabyte here, and we're here for a late night stream. So I fixed some of my colors. Hopefully it looks a lot better now. I think it looks a lot better. I like it anyway. I put the color profile on like everything in layman's terms. Which is 100 times harder than it sounds. When you don't know what you're doing. Anyway. I don't know what I have to do now. Oh, we only had to get one of those, and I got two of them. That's cool. So, for my companion quest, I had to get her a graft so she could fix herself. Dude, it's actually crazy how bottlenecked my computer was before. If I seem a little stupid, it's because I spent the whole day like fixing colors on my computer, so I'm literally mesmerized. Oh my god, picked the wrong button. I was playing Pokemon all yesterday, and the buttons are backwards. A and B are backwards on the emulator. I'm trying to grow my hair so I can cut it properly.
I've been noodling about the Vox.
So it looks horrible right now.
Such a tragedy.
I know.
Every time I think I'm having a bad
It's actually
day,
not
I
bad.
just tell myself, wait till
Oh guys, I can't even begin to tell you how much better it feels now with the colors.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
Just fixing the chat here. Back again, I hope the hunting has gone well. It has. Can you install a new graph now?
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. I've decided on the matriarch graft. This program started with raptidons, so why not try the finest specimen to date? If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now, get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous, I promise.
Hey Inez, if you die, I know it's for a good cause.
You're an inspiration. I feel at peace with my mortality already.
Enough
It's good, it's
distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work.
Hopefully she takes off that freaking weird third arm on her back.
This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that.
We're almost done on this planet
You
now.
come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
So what did I get for that? I think I have to do it in the ship. I'll figure it out later. I'm probably not going to use her yet anyway. Okay, can't do that right away. I haven't found this guy yet. I think I'll just do the main quest. I'll come back and do that one or two quests I missed later. Controller's touchy.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Remember, Auntie knows best.
Alright, we get to go to a new planet now. I think we can go to one of two planets. Or there's two places and a new planet. Oh, it shows the sacks where it shoots the poison in.
Lara, you owe me a sparring session. Saw what happened to the relay from across the island. You're damn lucky you made it out in time. Just wish Westport hadn't been the victim here. Those folk didn't deserve to go out like that, protectorate or not. I know what's done is done, but I'll have to sit with this.
A lot has happened lately. I'm sure you had some thoughts. No, I'm good. Whoa. Oh, here we go. Dorado and Free Market Station. This is Sub Rosa. I did a mission for them, so I think I'm gonna go here first. But I also sent like an asteroid drop pod thing here that may or may not have crashed. Why do I have to go there first? Alright, let's see what's here. We'll take Niles. This place is cool.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What?
Keep an
I
eye
was
out
just
for
with
snitches.
Barney. He
We got
said
a
we're
good
not
thing
getting any
going
new
here.
shipments
Selling
for months.
everything. My
What did he let
stock,
you
the
try?
clothes on my
Well,
back, my teeth, several organs. First come, first serve.
My pa always told me not to do business with off-station folk, especially if they're heavily armed.
Really?
The 3D models in this game are actually crazy.
Can't tell if you're a fixer or need fixing.
Welcome to the true free market, friend.
I guess I can just trade here.
I was
Hopefully.
under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free market station is open to all. Except
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
I'm guessing the free market is a ship the station is built around.
You're correct. Unfortunately, I'll take that question to mean that I can't interview you for more information. Fiddlesticks. If some independent preservationist would be willing to assist me in discovering the truth, I certainly would appreciate it.
Sounds like you'll need some assistance. I could lend a hand.
Great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look
Outer
forward
World's
to
pretty
furthering the
good.
cause of history with you. I'd ask about in
This
the
one's- I
saloon
like
and the
this one a lot.
bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many
I
tarot
like the first one too,
Sub
though.
Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
I just finished up the first planet. Now I'm looking around the next two places that I unlocked. This is the free market. The Sub-Rosa faction owns it. These guys.
Keeping everything above board. Hope not.
How's it going with you?
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell...
Sorry about our friend here. No matter how slow I talk, the words free market station is independent and does not
Yeah, the
bow
map
to the
is definitely small on the
protectorate
first one.
don't seem to be registering with him. What can I get you?
You're playing it too, are you?
Aside from irritating me, I've been making it my business not to know. We of Free Market Station don't get involved with partisans, especially obnoxious ones. He may stay so long as he doesn't cause real strife, but that's it. You want to know more? Ask him, not me.
What's with the mass of Sub-Rosa agents have?
If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots of folks in Sub-Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way.
I think I took that flaw too, because I can't say no to any flaws. So I got like 4 or 5 flaws right now. Any rumors circulating around the station?
Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
I'm playing on very hard mode too, so the beginning was pretty rough.
come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you. And you're not one for
You're at
looking
8 or
bad.
10. Oh, God.
Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
You seem like you could be well informed. I have questions about the crash ship.
You've identified me properly. But information transference is the lifeblood of Free Market Station. And if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me.
Can you change it?
I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally, this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
Does it just steal like things in a radius around you? That's crazy. Randomly steals things.
Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be
Oh, if you look at
See,
it.
I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach
Yeah, that's
one
pretty crazy.
iceberg aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told. Now, if you'll excuse me, an artist must be granted
Hey, thanks for the
solitude to
follow.
properly amass his mental forces.
I keep forgetting to put on stream Twitch alerts. Because I just redid my whole stream.
You realize I saw them, right?
Oh no. Oh, that's a good flaw. 100% vendor buying prices for stolen items. Alright, I'll take being an outlaw for that. It was an accident, but it worked out. It said that makes buying prices for stolen items 100% more. So it's like a good one. Maybe. Maybe I gotta read it better. Where do I see the flaws? Right here. You just have to have it. Oh, maybe it is this one. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it isn't yours, you want it. You occasionally steal things automatically. Dude, you jinxed me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I have like 0 sneak, so I gotta be careful. 8 hack? Oh my god. We'll have to do this some other time. Yeah, you feel like you cursed me. No, I accidentally stole something and got caught. I think that's what triggered it. I didn't even mean to take anything. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to turn myself in.
I'll be collecting the price on your head now. Thank you.
Oh, it's like all my money.
Very good.
But
Business is concluded.
Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign given duty, no matter
I'm gonna
how
be screwed
much of
now.
an irritant you may attempt to be.
What seems to be the problem here?
I came to meet with the information broker for, protectorate business, protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
Bernie Bruiser Bass. Oh, I wonder, does this choice matter? Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker, and you've been anything but. What I heard didn't seem too diplomatic either.
Are you daft? Do you understand how diplomatic I am being simply by staying my hand? Any other arbiter would have executed you all where you stand.
You're just so merciful it makes me blush. I'm sure your staying your hand has nothing to do with the armed guards watching your every move. No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
Meeting the broker sounds like it could be useful somehow. Maybe we can work together.
You suggest a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
I think I found my in.
Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into.
I hope this has intrigue. I love intrigue.
Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
How exactly do these refugees work with the broker?
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Take the lap-caned with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise
What the hell's a canid?
I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
Draco, ever work with a partner before?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Oh, this place is cool. Alright, let's go meet him. I don't even know what this quest is for. Oh shit. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, we're not good, we're not good. I can't afford this one.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating? It ain't.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. I forget how to go in third person. Whatever, go. Wait, is this the spot I had to meet him? I think this is the right one.
Let me know when you need an instruction.
I might have to go to jail. Actually, I'll just die. I think I have to look for something around here.
You lost it.
That's the right one. I think I have to look for information.
Shop here to acquire preparing sniveling servitude protocol complete. Greetings, most valued and attractive customer. What may this unit rehydrate for you? All wares were at some point cooked fresh. Meals currently sold with both salt and if you became violent, what may this unit rehydrate for you? All ware.
Oh, I gotta ask him about
Error.
it.
Road sales grandstanding. No. Welcome to our stall. We hope this is the first meal you ever have in your life. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Yes, iceberg aged whiskey is currently on reserve for Prospero Paulo. Current customer is not Prospero Paulo. Unit cannot vend to current customer.
Prospero sent me to get the alcohol. Can't you make an exception?
Unit is not familiar with that recipe. Shop here to
Oh, I'm
acquire
screwed.
fine food for cheap.
You need coveralls. We got coveralls.
Stimulants. If you're here about a toothache, you've come to the right place. If you're here bleeding from a dozen bullet wounds, I suppose I can help with that too. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor. Medicaments and more, all
Filtrator. Gain increased healing when your medical inhaler. From your medical inhaler, increasing with your hack skill. You may also hack auto docks by spending bypass shunts to reactivate them once per auto dock. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I don't have any money. I gotta sell some stuff. Oh, that's good.
If you've a tooth pain, you know who to visit.
Oh, can
You've
I?
timed your visit well. I finished sharpening my... If you
Did I just steal,
that need
something
stitching
else?
or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor. Yes? Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on Free Market Station. I think that excuses whatever quirks I may or may not have. My
I said she's a little
higher
dentistry.
faction demanded I strictly adhere to my vocation and forego the world of dentistry under penalty of death after a certain number of infractions. Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be myself. Depends. Can you pay?
The pain in my wallet hurts less than dying.
I've met some people who disagreed. Then they died. Consider your decision the proper one. Is there something else I can offer?
Did she just give me health, or did she actually like do something? There's a lot of people in here. Maybe I can talk to one of them.
I shall see you at the refugee camp. Hopefully they shan't be chagrined by my presence.
This kleptomaniac thing is going to be crazy.
Get caught unawares all you like. My armor will keep you safe.
Error. Road sales grand. Welcome to our stall. We hope. What may this unit all wares were at some meals currently sold with both salt. If you. What may this unit rehydrate for you?
I want to ask about acquiring that whiskey again.
Customer has not transfigured into Prospero Paulo since last visit.
Oh, I can't hack them.
Due to extensive oil splatter.
Are you in charge of stall by yourself?
This unit and stall are registered to Gerald T. Wenrich. Mr. Wenrich last visited 222 days ago. When last seen, Mr. Wenrich mentioned he was, quote, going to teach those, redacted, sub rosa, redacted, a lesson. Nobody extorts Gerald T. Wenrich. Meals currently sold with
Yeah, so his owner's dead.
and pepper. Available today only.
Makes sense.
Doctor,
This thing's gonna get me
your
arrested.
stitches.
I'm just trying to find someone to talk to here.
Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want to? Then buy one of my handy firearms. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Why is your store called not a weapon store? Those are clearly weapons.
I'm glad you asked. Weapon is an all-encompassing term. A rock can be a weapon, or a stick, or a particularly agitated sprat if you have thick enough gloves. But what I sell here, I wouldn't dare lump them in with mere weapons. These are finely tuned instruments of personnel elimination.
Finely tuned is good. Last thing I need is malfunctioning in the middle of a firefight.
You have my guarantee. My equipment for annihilating one's foes will never fail on you. Full disclosure, my guarantee is not guaranteed. Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Agatha. Ooh. It's very expensive. Shock rifle, okay. Shock assault rifle. He's got some good stuff. Also, trench shotgun. I gotta make some money. Sniper rifle. Okay, we need that. I'm buying that before they take my money.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about.
What am I gonna get rid of here? Switch out the shotgun for now. Shotgun's really good though. It's pretty hard to see down here. That's a huge upgrade though compared to everything else I've been using. For long range. Well, I just stole something else I didn't even try to.
Buy from me? Please?
Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
I'm afraid I'm here in my own business. What do you know about the ACS free market?
No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. Are you sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation?
Bric-a-brac. Just answer the question. I know you're wasting my time.
I don't think that'd be smart. I need to keep my mind free of trauma if I want to improve my workflow. I'd be happy to show you.
Error. Road sales grandstanding not found.
Oops. You know what? If I'm gonna get stuck here, get caught for stealing, I'm stealing everything.
Bounty.
Maybe work at an arrangement?
Possibly. Depends on the arrangement.
Look at his masks. Oh, I don't have anything I can do.
On your command.
Oh, they don't let me shoot them. I want to try this out anyway, though. It does pretty good damage. I don't know how much health those guards have, but seems to be pretty good.
Error. Work sail grandstanding not allowed.
Oh no, it's saved when I was
My
an
contraptions
outlaw.
don't explode no more. Honest.
It's not good.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows.
Maybe I should go to the other planet.
All you like. My armor.
I feel I should address any allegations you may have heard regarding bloodstains on my inventory. Just means it's been well loved. Tell me what you need. Can do.
Oh, you got all kinds of blueprints. %30 magazine size. Base health. Oh. If I get like a legendary version of that, it's gonna be pretty good, I think.
New armor today.
I'm not sure who I gotta talk to is the problem. Maybe I should read the... A merchant in the bazaar, auto wrestling, may know something with the crash.
If you've
Didn't I already talk to him?
you know who to visit.
Doc Halverson. I think that's all of them. Where did I see Otto?
My gear has the fewest holes out of any close-on station, or your money back.
No. This guy.
Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon. In the meantime, I've plenty of miscellanea for sale.
I want to ask you about the crash of the pre-market again.
I prefer to focus on the present and the future, and not things that may or may not keep me awake in the dark and lonesome hours of the night.
I think you'd want to answer potential customers' questions.
You need to purchase much more from my stock for me to consider such a course of action.
Oh shit, I'm broke. No offense, but you don't seem like much of a
None
merchant.
taken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get good at crawling, right? Anybody even listening to this? Let me sell you stuff.
I'll be collecting the price on your head now, thank you. Possibly. Depends on the...
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Die. Oh. I gotta load before I start stealing stuff, man. This is crazy. Definitely cursed me. Oh my god, you can't get rid of it? That's like horrible, bro. I could use mods to get rid of it, but I'll just never steal anything ever again, I guess. Do I still have it? No, I don't. Okay. I think this is where I started. Okay, I can go to the ship. Oops. I'm still gonna play with the mouse and keyboard. I'm not used to the controller. Okay, let's skip pre-market station for now. I feel like there's not much I can do there right now. We'll check out the other place. Companions have powerful activated abilities to do various things such as taunt, deal damage, or heal. I wonder if you can get like different ships. Not like it matters. You can't drive them. I was gonna say, what is this place? Oh, this is not the right way. This is one strange landing pad.
Whoa. Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
Well, that was cool. I guess we're going the right way.
Your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times.
I'm not falling for it.
Please mind the gaps. All of them.
For Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. Such was the caption of this mural. assembled painstakingly by a team of sculptors over a course of 6 years, commissioned by the sovereign himself to immortalize Arcadia's bounty. The original mural was deemed too spectacular to confine to one location. But the decision was made to fabricate copies of the original mural, each of which would be housed in a tram station throughout Golden Ridge, so that any subject may feel the caress of true artistry. Each of these copies was made to contain a piece of the original glorious mural. Oh, so you can collect these? Interesting. Good thing I read the sign. I got a new graphics card coming too soon. Thank God.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid
I
missing.
think that's why I came in. Yeah. So, what the hell is this? Rift anomaly. It's like a portal to hell. Okay, that didn't work out the way I expected. I thought I was like gonna go to like a portal to another world. I guess it did send me to another world, to be fair. Just never took my body. Mag pick. I think I found the right way. Station reports. Pretty basic stuff. Wait, what's the current schedule? Everything's behind schedule. One's at station. So what's the point of this? Just a little lore. Oh, I don't have my sniper anymore. That's okay, I don't need sniper anymore. Where's my quest? Wow. We're in a totally wrong spot. I guess we gotta go down. Or wait. Can I take the... No. The rails are broken. What destroyed this train station?
Attention passenger. You are running 21,027 hours late for your train. Please be mindful.
Arachnid drone. There's gotta be like an elevator or something.
Stay vigilant. Report any any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Yep. Good call, good call. I'm assuming I have to cross this wasteland full of spiders. Large plasma charge. What the hell's that?
Multiple signs of habitation observed. Helpful tip. Agents are advised against touching stains of questionable origin.
Stains?
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that abbot Basar mentioned.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately.
We?
My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The arachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
Medicines. How badly are they hurt?
Very, by my guess. She was bit on the thigh, high, like, can see bone. Or maybe white means infected. She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. She in agony. And my son ain't waked since the attack. Hurry, please. We must hurry or they'll be eaten. Or worse.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but...
Thank you. This way.
I kind of want to put a bunch of bandits either way. Oops. This is... No, that's the other planet. The School of Outlaws. This probably is spiders.
Ready to waste.
No, I knew it. Melee guys are insane. These guys aren't as bad as Protector, though. Protector melee guys.
Nobody around. Hey, got a distraction for you. Come at me.
Oh, Black Squad missile.
Commander, watch your vitals.
Oh my. Dude, he does so much damage. I am poisoned too, to be fair. One good thing about this gun is actually has drop. You can shoot around corners. So what does it say? Man, it's good. Kill a lot of dumb people to take their stuff. It's hard sometimes to still talk smart. Taking adrena time makes talking good easy, but after adrena time makes it even more harder. So need more adrena time. We just gotta move. Find new people to steal from. Order guys, antis guys, the angry order are all hard to fight. New people's is easy. Just need to find a new place to catch them. When order guys not around. Yeah, this new plan. We scrappers can do this. We just gotta keep talking smart and keep dumb talking scrappers in back for ambush. Dumb talkers. Retailered gear. Was that unique? No, but this one is. Bounty gains decreased by 50. Oh. That's kind of cool. You could be like an outlaw. There's some chicks up in there. Matriarch's Mercy discovered.
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations.
I already liked this place. Wipe your nose, sickly. Oh, so some of your flaws can be like things you use while you're talking to people? That's interesting. I'm not a refugee. I'm here on orders from Root.
I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
What is the exclusion zone?
I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out.
You people should take your predictions seriously.
Our predictions spring from the universal equation, the very numbers that guide the stars. Only a fool ignores probability.
Oh yeah, this is happening in real life.
Around these parts.
People are gonna be like using AI to make all their decisions. I thought refugee encampments were supposed to be safe.
Safety and probability are incompatible. Eventually, nowhere will be safe, including here.
Is there a rule number 3?
Not at present, but according to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely, if not inevitable. That's enough questions. Keep the line moving. You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
I already forgot the rules.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning Trimicules. Peaceful silence.
Are these real people in here?
I can't recall the last time this region was silent.
They put up 2 of Dan, Duns, and me. Right next to each other.
How long are we meant to stay here?
That's the order. I'm not in the prediction business.
Broke my nose last, Scrap.
Keep your lamps lit. Wherever there's trouble, there's always opportunists willing to profit from it.
Still don't Oh. Ah, I banged him up
Some
real
safe
good
Fight
for
Club.
you, didn't I? I won, you won, right? Matters settled.
The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now.
I got no idea what either of you were talking
You
about.
want to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this...
Boss
what does she
Tilda.
call it? Oh, yeah. Quasi-illicit shenanigan.
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her off Borscht loaf.
Anyhow, head down the hill along the fence. Tell her Mapother and Mudge sent you.
Friends, neighbors, while you shelter in Matriarch's mercy, heed the teachings of the Order. Apologies, outsider. As a vicar, I am usually tasked with guiding non-order lay people, such as yourself. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of the refugees in our care. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere.
Interesting. So the protected have lefties too. What if I promise not to take too much of your time?
Well, if it's in the displaced's best interests, I imagine I can find a moment.
You seem fairly in the know. What's the situation in the
Yes, I reckon I do have my ear to the grimy dirt floor of Matriarch's mercy. I hear what common lay people are saying, and the wide array of bodily noises they make. Suppose I, more than any other member of the Order here, connect with non-scienticians. I've begun daily lectures, including practical advice on efficiently planning their days. I frequently launch into extended orations on everyone's favorite topic, math, and meticulously expatiate on our sex origins in the most rigorously pedantic detail.
I thought you said something else for a second. You haven't actually told me anything about the situation here.
Oh, dear. I got ahead of myself, didn't I? That's an occupational hazard around here. As I'm sure you've read in recent dissertations doing the rounds, education has proven to have a 13.7% increase in overall quality of life. I am single-handedly making a difference here, with constructive pointers on efficient scheduling, lessons on order history, plus some mathematics for a little added razzle-dazzle.
Do you think people are listening?
Never as many as I would like, perhaps, but my little congregation grows by the hour. Eventually, my unsophisticated layperson friend, the knowledge just seeps right in. Give it a few years and they'll even be asking questions. Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the Laureate Council. She will raise humanity to perfection.
I don't even know what to say about that, but that was pretty spot on.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied, coordinating provisions and supplies for the displaced.
Seems you're pretty busy helping displace. What exactly do you do here?
I have zero allotted time for random queries, at present or in the foreseeable future. But very well. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated to this, leaving only moments to see to the Order's needs in the settlement. But it is an effort I undertake with great relish.
It's funny how they
You may not have noticed,
gave her
but the
acne and she's like a
refugees do
nerd.
not want for food or medicine.
Sorry to say, but this place may not have noticed either.
With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can hardly blame them. That they are fed and remain healthy is sufficient for me.
I bet you're more stressed than you let on, but you seem happy about it.
The Order of the Ascendant is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our ultimate goal may not be reached in our lifetime. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost extent of my abilities and resources. Appreciate you
like
respecting my time.
these guys are a lot more sensible than the anti-choice people, though. I think the ultra capitalist guys, everything is like money.
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse, so choose your words with expediency. Oh, new arrivals. Of an independent operative nature, one presumes. Did the abbot assign you to help?
No, but it seems like you need it.
Yes. Unfortunately, you are the first to notice. Infrastructure requests from the displaced exceed present resource capacity. The mounting accumulation of prevailing desideratum is regrettably beyond us. Or beyond me, more to the point. I am simply one person, impossibly stretched thin, and unable to attend to the needs of the displaced.
What exactly do you need the most help? Or where exactly?
One priority concern stands out. Well, something of a dispute, really. One where my latest near-future prognostics report may provide some guidance. Tell me, what do you know of the exclusion zone?
The order is keeping the zone off limits for shady reasons.
Excuse me, but the intricate dance of the cosmos is anything but shady. You see, the seer predicted that a calamity would befall the exclusion zone, warning that the barrier must not be crossed. But the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril.
Precisely how is the exclusion zone dangerous?
We don't know, and therein lies the frustration. The seer has
I'm
offered
definitely going
death
there.
for anyone who enters the exclusion zone.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
going there.
You heard me right. Death. Furthermore, and I
we're going
quote,
there.
an outside mediator, having earned the confidence of both sides, has a high likelihood of clearing up an ongoing dispute.
You've
We
already
can't have the
convinced
voice
me.
of the displaced sowing disorder. Will you help us? Will you be our outside mediator, as was foretold?
No, I changed my mind. Where would I even begin?
The first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. Talk to the people of Matriarch's Mercy. The displaced want the exclusion zone. We want it kept off limits. We can't both be right. Feel free to speak with the voice of the displaced herself if you aren't already acquainted. Any questions before you get started?
The voice of the displaced. Is that the Mrs. already talked to her, the Vicar? What can you tell me about the voice of the displaced?
I can tell you she's a rabble-rouser of the highest order. Still, she cleaves to her principles. That's something. You can find her outside, among her people, stubbornly defying an order barricade.
Earlier you said I was foretold. How does that work?
Novice Seer Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the Order's forecast modeling methods. He's just down the room from here.
So if I learn about everyone's concerns, I'll earn enough trust to resolve this dispute?
According to predictions, yes. Or at least, my interpretation of them. I am reasonably certain, more than usual, in fact. Many people around camp support or object to our methods. Speak to them, form your own opinion, and when you are ready, we will decide the fate of the exclusion zone.
This is actually interesting because they're using an algorithm that foretells the future, I guess, right? And they have people, I think they have people that are called seers that, well, we'll figure it out now. I gotta go and talk to them.
By the law.
If I find
It's
them.
you.
Me?
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd
Oh
come.
yeah, the equation.
I am in desperate need of your help.
Well, I am in desperate need of medical attention. You want my help? You don't even know me.
True, but the Order's predictions know you better than you know yourself.
Right, I've heard it all before, but what does that have to do with me? Or wait, I have a question first. What do you think of conditions at the camp?
As a doctor, I'm appalled. We don't have enough beds or private quarters to separate people, so sickness is blazing an unhappy trail through the refugees. Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds, but things will get worse as long as we're overcrowded. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely. That means space to spread out.
Anything I can do to assist with that?
Since you asked, you can run this medicine to Horst Lambing. Just don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all.
Enhanced biotics. You desperately needed my help with something
You see,
else?
the Seers are members of the Order who labor over the universal equation. Even in its unfinished state, the equation gives them the means to predict the future. Recently, I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that a dashing outsider would answer my prayers. I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are. A dashing outsider standing before me.
Trait brilliant. Oh, the Order devised an equation to calculate the unknowable. How is that possible?
Strictly speaking, it isn't. Not yet. But the math is very, very, very good at predicting what is probably most likely extremely possible. In theory. Within a margin of error. Anyway, that is the Seer's business. My business is the health and welfare of this camp.
This is the thing about using AI. It's like you'll never know if it's actually lying to you or like hallucinating or whatever, and totally make up an answer. All right, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Where to begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted an outsider would find them.
Very well. I'll find your medical specialist, as was foretold.
My thanks, stranger. Probability is on our side. The Seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it, for my intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now, take the datapad, with my thanks.
Seer's prediction. Ooh. Before I get to that, I had another
How
thing.
can I be of service?
Do I actually need healing? I don't think so.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
Though you may be a stranger to these lands, you shall help us by locating medical specialists essential to the health and well-being of Matriarch's mercy, be they formally trained or unconventional in approach. Rest assured that they will be welcomed with open arms. A taxidermist, a savant with needle and thread, can be found within the bands of Matriarch's mercy. An automechanical, that has fallen prey to scrappers is located to the west in the Guardian Estates. A plumber, a specialist in the most deprived and yet essential biological functions, is currently in trenches of combat. We thank you for the forthcoming assistance, Seer Willie. A plumber, a special. So this is what's going to happen in the future, because this is the equation, right? The Seer's prediction. So we need to find a taxidermist, an automechanical, and a plumber.
All evidence to the contrary.
Okay.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Reach. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff I could say. Does a mantiqueen kill its mate and feed the corpse to its hatchlings? Yes, please. Science. Oh no, thank you, but I couldn't possibly indulge when there's mischief afoot. Brilliant. Guns. Start using smaller words or I'm gonna start using bullets. Alright, let's do the debate.
If I may interject, High Scholar, don't you agree our time would be better utilized on more relevant discourse?
Seer Wiley's right, as always. Obviously, we've all more important things to do than to stand around trifling with truth tables. Perhaps later then. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Reach?
That actually would have been interesting if there was a debate, because this is the perfect kind of game to have like a debate, right? With like permanent decisions and stuff. I need to speak with Victor Clemens. Supposedly, he's a member of your order.
Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
I'm not sure, but it seems like he's involved in a plot to destroy Arcadia. I have proof Victor's conspiring with a group of dangerous zealots with ties to the order. I'm gonna
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once
he looks like some kind of companion.
Tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
Acquired info discovered. A friend of the traitor I'm after said she and Victor had secret contacts within the order.
That may well be true, but our standard of proof within the order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the N-Ray range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
Can you be more specific about the threats I'll be facing?
Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
Is that all? I laugh in the face of danger. I'm sorry, mad cultists?
Rift worshippers spouting inane theories. They began showing up prior to the invasion. The first sign of dysfunction in the Protectorate always starts small, doesn't it? Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
Awesome. Glad we're on the same page now. How can I return the favor and help you?
No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
I'm an agent with the Earth Director. What more do you need to know?
Earth Directorate agent is just a title. I'd seek to know who you are beyond that bit of headline.
Stare sullenly into the distance. I ask myself that question every day.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend. But the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
Just checking. You're sure the Order didn't intentionally attack Auntie's Choice?
Most assuredly not. It would eliminate the entire point of the ceasefire. Please convey that fact to whomever you speak with.
All right, thanks for the leads. I'll look into all this.
I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
I'm an Inquisitor. Let's go. No, not my first time being an Inquisitor. Out of my way, peasants.
You have an abundance
Your
of
Inquisitors here.
for your next
Welcome. Have you come to
I'm just kidding.
Order's knowledge?
Can I fast travel over here? No. Oh my god. I didn't realize how big this map was.
Zeranium manufactory.
Yeah, this game's a lot bigger than the first one.
Please be advised, this unit
Seemingly.
has pharmaceutic resources to provide medical care meeting Earth Directorate standards to populations exceeding 7.5 persons.
Investigate uranium manufacturing. What's the other one? Investigate the N-ray range. Okay. I gotta actually pay attention to where I'm going now. I don't think I want to go up there, do I? Because that's gonna be like way up in the sky. I think I just put the wrong thing in. Yeah. There we go. This can't be the right way.
Let me know when you need it.
I gotta figure out their weakness. It's probably a plasma. If I were to guess. Let's try a plasma shotgun.
Don't make me another egg.
Oh, they're pretty tanky. Just because it does AoE. Oh my god, they spit. Thought that could answer him. I need to upgrade I mean, put points into guns or something. Increase my damage somehow. I'm still not quite sure, like if science has any effect on like different types of weapons or anything, or if guns is just like everything. Alright, we're gonna have to take the long way. I don't even know if I want to go down there. Keep going. This area is very different. There we go. saving it just because I don't want to do that again. Is that like... Let's check it out. It's actually pretty cool. Games are starting to get pretty crazy now.
Commander, this unit has received a signal from Inez aboard the Incognito, expressing an urgent need to speak with you about her declining health status.
Oh, that's the missus that just got the graft.
Hello? Someone there? Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zerania Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors.
I have a written investigatory inquiry from Abbott Newell. Open up.
Wait, you have a writ? From the Abbot? Well, we don't have any means of... yes, they said they have a... yes, sir.
This is Factor Maytugye. Am I to understand you have orders from the Abbot? Quite convenient for you. I have no way of verifying without allowing you entry. Oh. Very well. Come inside and we'll see this sorted. Building on the left.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you talk to me. So, the Abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Interesting timing. May I see it then? The writ?
Here you are, one writ issued directly from Abbot Newell.
Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the Abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route, but fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away.
What in the world's going on here?
The recent attack may have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with Anti's choice. One of our transport pods filled with zeranium was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location.
Oh, that might have been me, bro. Transport pod? That's a weird thing to call a missile.
Though functionally correct, I assure you. The transport pods are fired into space, where they are collected for redistribution.
No, I fired it at someone else.
To date, no one has ever misused them for this purpose, despite the explosive nature of the material. Fortunately, we have potentially identified the culprit, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the manufactory operations.
This sort of thing happen all the time around here.
This facility has been an archetypical example of constancy and regularity. Ergo, the last place anyone would predict anything unpredicted would occur. Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions.
I definitely have a lot of questions for both her and you, Proctor.
Both of them? Well,
and your
one can
Proctor.
hardly argue against thoroughness. I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you are on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your query yield favorable results.
Alright, let's go talk to him.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and splendors.
Wait, so has it been classified as an accident?
You still need to find a taxidermist.
I'd like to know is why our illustrious seer provided zero warning beforehand.
Zeranium Manufactory.
Initiate Alva, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor's Voda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender at...
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
That camera work.
Emergency detoxification initiated.
You didn't get my partners. You're all gonna die now from the germs.
I'm not clear to speak with random factors.
Oh, I'm just a variant,
yes, of
huh?
course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party.
Oh god, I gotta use my brain. Don't know if I've met Proctor before. What's your role
I
here?
oversee this manufactory and all personnel, including those here under false pretenses. Apparently like this. Initiate Alva. It's plainly obvious what her story is. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about.
That's quite an accusation, getting you backing up.
Within a beat of us hearing of the attack, Alva seized command of the system and locked herself in the control center. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. 2 are dead already. Poor Jacobs lost a hand trying to pry free the outer doors. Why, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I fear violence may be our only recourse.
That's pretty damning. Probably need to investigate a bit before murdering anyone.
Whatever for. We've already established her guilt. Failed to see the use, frankly. I suppose some limited nosing about before dispatching her wouldn't hurt. Presuming she doesn't kill us all in the meantime. I'll be in my office. Let me know once she's no longer a problem.
Well, look at this place, guys. This the Zeranium Manufactory. Janitor Mick. That's for that uranium dust, baby.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varachnid's calicity as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved?
I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Thing attacked. I shot it.
There's goo all over
Where'd
the
it
spawn that
go?
emerged. Measure that, maybe.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
Of course she's hiding something. You think those two exemplars are just held wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
2 order initiates appear to have been shot. Oh, I can't do either. I might not have the brains to solve this case.
A visitor. Who is it they're sending now? And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire? Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend? Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
Oh my! That Earth Directorate support mech is a design classic. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Wait, how can you tell I'm from the Earth Directorate?
I expect few in the Order know of you, but, well, I've kept to a role here that is purposely not very taxing. Others prefer calculations in their spare time. I have my stories. Between launches, I enjoyed serials, 2-bit dreadfuls, periodicals. I adore Zane and Buddy.
Wait, this is the murderer?
Considered contraband. And you decidedly share their upright bearing. For the longest time, I didn't realize your organization actually existed. But here you are, well-timed and, no doubt, eager to help.
Oh, God. Practice of Oboda said I should kill you.
Since you haven't, I do hope you've reconsidered. Or that you find her single-minded belief I'm to blame here as equally mystifying as I do. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this.
I don't know, guys. You're some kind of council jockey here, right? I heard you killed 2 guards.
Yes, that was terrible. I feel awful. Though technically speaking, they did kill each other. There was a scuffle. Their weapons fired. It was a most unfortunate thing.
Do you have any way to prove your innocence?
Dear me, I wish I did, but... Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you, and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of.
I do that and you'll come in?
Certainly, of course. If you help me uncover who's responsible, I will gladly open this door. Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the plan favor us against long odds.
She's probably using me, but we'll see where this goes. Since I can't investigate the bodies to see how they were killed.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
They don't look like they shot each other.
Investigator?
That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this out because it'll take forever. Records are expunged. We need to go to the physical Server room. Just in case I get caught here. Oh, I guess I can't even go in there. So where would the physical room, physical copy be? Printed backup records. The launch records consist of a number of instructions that are time-stamped and uniquely numbered. Using the time of the launch initiate Alva supplied, you are able to look up the recent launch. The entry shows that it was directed at Outpost Opportunity. You also detect a slight odor from the records, but it's unclear if that's just a type of paper or the product of the printing process. Okay, I'm not dumb, I'm not ex-convict. The record clearly shows that Initial Alpha launched the payload at Outpost Opportunity. It's undisputable that she fired the command, though the smell seems curious. I think the smell, like what's this? Pinnacle tea. Cigarettes. The smell could be someone like changing the record, right? All the evidence points to her. So I don't know what's gonna happen now. It seems like someone's trying to frame her though.
Don't see aunties being too dissuaded by them, though.
I guess it's possible they could have shot each other.
Our Earth Directorate friend. Hello, I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
You think he did it? Facility secured then?
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
Guess we'll take all the help we can get. I gotta say, you turn up anything else? Remember anything odd earlier?
A recent security audit brought up several curious messages meant for an unknown party, sent from a terminal somewhere on the premises. We were unable to track down the whereabouts of this mystery terminal, but one message contained certain oblique references to placing blame. Nothing conclusive, yet enough to give me pause.
You examined the launch records, yes? Did you find anything, dear?
Records showed you fired the payload at Outpost Opportunity. Paper smelled weird though.
I'd say they've obviously been altered, dear. Fancy that odor you detected, a sign of chemicals used to affect the falsification. But listen to me.
And the records are
What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them.
If that's true, that can't feel too great. So unless you pull the trigger, yeah.
There should be ample time for regret later, dear. For now, I'll admit the armchair investigator in me wonders about Proctor Svoboda. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply 2 further avenues of inquiry. A zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
Can we prove the launch was altered?
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
I think she's telling the truth now, but I'm gonna say I can't tell if you're lying or not, Alpha, but guess I'll play
Part
that.
of me would like to tease you right now and say, you're not very good at cards, are you, dear? But if you're still on the fence about me, I shouldn't want to tip you over. All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
Alva's been here for how many
Why is
years?
he buying her
I
time?
never noticed her. Just blended in with the scenery somehow.
Oh my god, this place is huge.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
I didn't realize how big it was.
Proctor Svoboda seeks retribution. This unit is capable of complying.
Valerie's talking shit. Wait, is this even the right quest? It is, yeah. Maybe these things are bad against like regular bullets or something.
Emergency protocols ready.
Fire, not horrible. Plasma, I mean. Shotgun still does the most damage, I think. You guys suck, actually. I forgot about these guys. He already took 8 miles. That's huge, level 10. I don't know why I can't level anything past like 2 or 3. I think I got a bug. Oh. It's because I got that stupid skill. You gotta really be careful about what skills you take in this game. When your health hits 25, the gas energy deflection apparatus gadget automatically activates without spending energy. It has a cooldown between automatic activations. So that's like your shield. That's actually really good. Less toxicity would be good too. The amount gathered is, oh wait, your companions will gather crafting materials and items for you while you're away from the ship. The amount gathered pays out the experience earned while away. Well, that's cool. Companion command meters fill 5% each time the party scores a kill. Gain the ability to pick back others. That might actually be really good. Weak spot, kill ricochet. Deal damage to second target. Range damage. Finally. I just want damage. What I want right now. Unlock an additional weapon slot. Crit chance could be good. We'll go with crit chance. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, hopefully it does something. The crit chance will be better for like a gun that shoots a lot of, or really fast, I mean. Or a lot. So like a shotgun or a minigun, because the more projectiles there are, the more chances you have to crit. Which means it scales like exponentially, basically. Oh, was that what I had to get? I think I didn't get what I had to get. Hold on. Well, that's how it would work, assuming that there's no like special equation for it or something. To like scale it, you know. I have to look around this area for something. Let me just check what it was. Search records repository. The record indicated that Alva launched the payload. We did that. Okay, investigate central processing and investigate refinement logistics or something like that. We just gotta look around, that's all I know. I guess it's not on the roof. It might be though.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors?
Your weirdly excessive gratitude is all the reward I require.
Well, again, I deeply appreciate your skillful aid. Careful on your way. May
Oh, I
all
should have
your
said something
theories
else.
prove true.
Pure Sprat. A patchwork array of switch boxes and cables connecting many of the facility's command systems. An obvious rewiring of the cables is here. Of the cables here is noticeable. Rewiring is reminiscent of how Initiate Alpha took control of the doors in the operations office. Interesting. But I don't know much about wires, so. Alright, that's pretty sick. Got 2 more inhalers. They're actually really expensive. I might be able to fast travel back there. No.
Factor's been in there a while.
Okay, I gotta go up there.
Perhaps this conundrum is approaching a solution.
Something about that Alva doesn't square. And she called me sad. I'm not sad. Just for the record.
Respecting one's
That's
elders
sad.
is considered good manners in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
I guess it's this one.
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do. I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
Am I a specialist? I'm already headed that way, sure. You're in luck. What I don't already know on the topic, I'm smart enough to figure out.
As a fellow student of science, you'll be especially interested in what I have to offer. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
Alright, you got yourself a specialist, or a reasonable stand-in.
Tremendous. Why, this day may average toward the positive yet. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
Oh, there we go. I don't think we can go this way. Oh. Zeranium gas. I was supposed to use my shield. I don't know if I could make it across there anyway. I didn't really mean to come down here, but maybe there's something down here. I guess if you go out over the edge, there's like gas. Or near the edge. I really don't want to get kleptomania. It's like, and I can't say no to the flaw. So I'd have to like reload. Cause I ain't living with kleptomania, that sucks. Randomly stealing stuff and then other people are trying to kill you and you're like out of money all the time. Oh god. Okay, no, I think we're good. They put a lot of work into this game, like everything looks so cool. This control board allows users to update settings for the uranium overflow venting system. Look closer. Safety restrictions have clearly been set to exceed stated tolerances, causing the explosion and subsequent leak. One thing that I find weird is like, let's say that she is doing it, right? The logic doesn't really make sense, because why would she do all this work and then implicate herself instead of somebody else? So I kind of like leaning towards that she's actually innocent, but she might not be. All right, we gotta go around.
You're back. I see my choice in you was well-founded.
Oh yeah, give me my primer.
Uranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
Minimum haywiredness is optimal. Wish my own internal disquietude could be so easily addressed.
This is anecdotal feedback at best, but I find sometimes a gift helps. Something that makes one feel deserving. And by assisting me, you have proven this. This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past operations, can't miss it, unless you do. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
The tracks. Thanks. Now I had some questions.
With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries.
Am I correct in assuming the leak occurred right after the attack on Outpost
Now
Opportunity?
that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay.
Do you happen to know anything about Initiate Alpha?
Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here.
She's precise. Did you see anyone lurking about here before or after the leak occurred?
You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory.
Best be on my way.
I am greatly grateful you were helpful and effective. Farewell.
Toodle-doo. Crazy lady.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Oh, hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Not sure who caused the leak. Coordinated command rewiring looks suspicious, like your work. Let's just cut to the chase. I believe you've been set up. No use wasting time. I think you caused the attack. Well, I do think that she's innocent, but... Alright, I believe you've been set up.
Hold on now. We should really discuss what you found, not rush headlong into making a verdict.
I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
You're gonna kill her. And she wants to kill her. So who's the good person? I guess they're both bad, I don't know. I think she's probably an Earth Directorate agent or something, because she knew who I was. I'm not sure she was actually involved, but you were definitely framed by someone.
Her possible involvement notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an Order Proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder. Especially by someone we clearly know so little about. You are far more capable than some back-manufacturing button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
Did she do the mind wiping or something? I didn't really follow any of that. Is that a good thing?
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
You've been lying for years. Why should we listen to you now?
Perhaps you shouldn't. My earlier endeavors were often disconcerting. But the truth remains. Whatever is happening here, I'm not involved. I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
Plot thickens. So do I, and I haven't seen enough proof to determine who's guilty or innocent
It's
here.
sweet that you think you can stop me, but I'll elucidate this for you. At this point, you'll either need to trust me or back that worm Svoboda. That ridiculous little functionary upended my existence. For 20 years, I was Alva. It wasn't a good life I had here, but it was quiet. It was mine. It wasn't hers to take.
This would mean standing against a member of the Order. A mid-ranking one at that.
I kind of want to know who she's working for. All right, let's see who she's working for.
I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend.
Well, I'm not really doing anything,
You
but
did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
I'm the Inquisitor here. Always happy to save lives. Is there anything else?
Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
She doesn't talk shooter.
Wait, you can't possibly believe this balderdash. This is all nothing more
Bad
than
cop,
a flagrant
bad
example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to
That's
pay
a
what is
sick gun.
No, wait,
I think she's actually gonna kill her.
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
She's freaking Splinter Cell / Assassin's Creed. Her gun just like extends out, you know, like the blade. Nice aim there. Zane and Buddy would be
What
proud.
a nice and thoughtful thing to say, dear. Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Would have been nice to perform that search before there was a corpse in the room, but...
Ooh, advanced
takers and
encryption key.
choosers.
Not bad. Pretty good haul. Rubbish bin? Memory recovery. Message recovery. Abbott Newell. Oh, Abbott Newell. Subject a matter of some advisement. Oh, so the Abbott sent her too. Dr. Savada. As you know, I value your sagacity when it comes to supervisory matters. With that said, allow me to put the following question to you. If one had a close colleague, a friend even, whose diligence appears to have slid and whose calculations have become increasingly error-ridden, what actions would you advise? Surely one should not consider submitting for a promotion. Speaking hypothetically, of course, I'd wait your counsel. Abbott Newell. Access overnight control. Manufacturing oversight controls. Unlock toxic effluvium repository access. Access granted to the toxic effluvium repository.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository.
Effluvium.
That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should
I'm
take a look.
Canadian, so we say it differently. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Ooh, a pair of chrome. Neon. Stuff's actually kind of hard to find out on the surface. Oh, more. Oh, there's lots here. I had to run all over the island to find 3 pieces, and there's 4 right here.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
Oh. Ziranium ray. Large plasma charge. Ziranium powered. Let's check it out. It was all worth it. I don't know what ziranium damage is. Holy shit, look at this thing. Okay, that's just cool. I'm guessing ziranium is like the poison gas. Not identified. Subject, your orders. The attack on the outpost is meant to reignite active fighting between Anti-Choice and the Order. Instead, it only resulted in an investigation of both localities that threatened to expose our plans. This is an unacceptable error on your part, and I expect better. Perhaps I should have entrusted this task to Luvino from the start. Cooperate with the Earth Directorate agent insofar as it does not lead back to us, and know that further failure will be met with severe consequences.
Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
Yes, I'm pursuing the head of the conspiracy, Augustine DeBray.
Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here.
Guess you can't stay here. Any idea what's next for you?
I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say?
No, you just help me. I don't want to help you. Help someone like you with mysterious unfinished business? How could I say no?
Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
No, let's go back to the incognito.
I could use a few ticks off my feet. Leg has been aching a bit. But hey, you need me, you know where to find me. And
I'll
don't
call
let
you
that
after
one
the
slip
suicide
outside
mission.
your peripherals, if you take my meaning.
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
Interesting. I kind of figured she was a companion. After a while. Oh, level 10, I can upgrade everybody. Valerie grants your mag packs a chance to be preserved on use, letting you use them again. Gain a chance to gain additional crafting resources when breaking down items with Valerie in the party. More materials sounds pretty good. Okay, Marisol, let's see what she has for us. She has a small plasma pistol, and she can get occasionally toss a small portable capacitor near you. Walk over them, automatically activates them, restoring gadget energy. Attacking them causes them to explode, dealing shock damage in an area around them. Has a cooldown between uses. Or Marisol analyzes an enemy in the combat, marking them. While active, your attacks against the target apply effects depending on the location of the body you hit. So I gotta shoot her marks. So if it's the head, if it's the legs, they get knocked down. If it's the head, they get stunned. If it's torso, it's the arms. Or it's the torso over arms, it's a bleed. That's pretty good. Dispersed glare. Marisol's companion ability now affects an area around the target, applying its effects to all nearby enemies. So does that mean it'll mark all their weak points? That could be crazy. Just knock everybody down. Attacks against targets affected by Marisol's companion ability restore gadget energy. I think we're gonna have to go with AoE. That sounds way better. Oh, I was thinking I had to go through that door for some reason. Why is he aggressive? Strange.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here.
You can say that again.
I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
You're welcome. I better get extra for this. All this work.
Commander, this unit has received a distress signal from Inez aboard the Incognito, yet she is no longer responding. Please consider returning to the ship with urgency.
What? Inez is dying? That can't be good. It's like, oh no, not Inez. Yeah, where the hell's the ship there? Oh, it's up here. How can I open this now? Yep. Murderer's best friend. Is this a knife? Something with a swing rate. Where's Inez? I think she's up here. No, it's the cockpit. I don't know where the hell she's dead. I guess she's dead. you told me to come back here. Inez is gone. Oh well, I'm already over it. That her arm probably made her turn into a werewolf or something.
Notice. Yes. The phone.
Let's see. There might be other messages worth finding before you confront Abbott about it. Oh my god.
The following points of interest have been identified. Matriarch.
Honestly, I'm just gonna... I guess I'll go to this one first.
Matriarch's Mercy. Alexandra Monastery.
I gotta fast travel somewhere first, though. I'm not going through this whole tower again. The landing pad's like a freaking maze. Alright, where am I? Going wrong way, that's wrong. I kind of need like light armor just so I can run around. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. Yeah, I don't think there's any getting around that. I'm probably gonna have to go. Actually, no, we can go this way. There's probably a giant crater in the ground up here somewhere, though.
Show your work or shove off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real dark on the stream. I like it though, it's really atmospheric.
Freelancer, please
I could see much better on my screen.
current operations.
I've repaired this area to the best of my ability. The other tasks are far more bothersome. Perhaps I should just start again. Surely I can repair it better.
What the?
Freelancer, you are currently heading into no man's land. We strongly recommend you return.
I noticed.
Halt! What is your destination? Leaving with that heading will bring you in direct contact with the forces of Auntie's choice. Everyone is on edge since that last attack. Honestly, the quiet has made reading far more enjoyable and increased the speed of my literary consumption by 14%.
That is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes.
I do not believe you have clearance to be here.
Wait! Perhaps I should peruse Malkin's Immutable Mathematics again. I've only read it 4 times.
Thumbs up.
Standing by to
Oh my.
try to limit further damage here.
What are these things?
Combatant analysis.
Ziranium Mega Mantisaur? Oh my god.
Emergency protocols ready.
I like this. Do I try to kill that thing or run? Oh, I'm just running. That thing at 10,000 health, man. What the hell? I don't think I can kill her right now. I was thinking though, the spiders are probably bad against Ziranium.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
What? Oh, okay, that's my chick.
Combatant scanned.
Oh my god, they're so tanky. I'm not really in the mood to fight them right now.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I could kill him, but who's he fighting?
Combatant scanned.
Okay, he's definitely bad against plasma.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Don't
Don't become a statistic, Commander. Medic, please.
Oh, so close. I was one shot away from being okay. I pressed it and he hit me first.
Halt! What is your destination? Leaving with that heading will bring you in direct contact with the forces of Auntie's choice.
Wait, do I have to still talk to you?
Everyone is on edge since that last attack. Honestly, the quiet has made reading far more enjoyable and increased the speed of my literary consumption by 14%.
Alright, so if I can't go across to no man's land, where the hell do I go?
Wait! The odds of your survival are directly inversely proportionate to your distance from this emplacement.
Shit, I forget where I had to go.
Now that is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes.
I do not believe you have clearance to be here.
Probably not. I think I just went this way.
Attention, freelancer. You are currently heading into no man's land. We strongly recommend you return.
I think I'd rather go through no man's land than freaking... Wait, oh my god, that thing.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Is the plan gonna work? Seems like it.
Check statistic, Commander.
I gotta pay attention where I'm going.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
We're halfway there. Good place to save, so I don't have to do all that again. Machine pistol, nice.
To attack. I'm back in scan. Consider self-preservation a priority. Locking them down.
Yeah, he's not too bad. Yeah, they're definitely weak to plasma. We're almost there. We're almost to the anti-choice part of the map. I can't swim, and it looks like Ziranium, so probably wouldn't be a good idea to try to cross it. We're in it. Liquid Ziranium, yep. This specific plant only grows near Ziranium too. It's actually really hard to find if you have to look for it. Oh, where am I going? I think I'm supposed to go this way. Almost looked like a snake for a second. Oh my god. There's uranium here. Yes. Oh, I gotta go down further.
I'll handle this.
Oh my god.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Already? Already once.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Some weapons ready,
Much better, I think.
Medic, please! Not possible unless you let the phone.
Valerie just canceled the revive. Thanks, Valerie.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Still indicating some threat. Target analyzed. Try to limit
There's so many of them.
reviving me is strategically optimal.
You're screwed now. I ain't reviving me. I got an idea though. In theory, they both should revive. If I lose aggro. It's getting late here. It's now 3 o'clock in the morning. Stealth would be pretty good here.
You've suffered extensive damage, Commander. Negative. Recharge incomplete. Hostilities are afoot.
Just a lot more of them.
Combatant scanned. Adversary
Close.
recharging first. Locking them down.
Oh, she can stop them? That's actually crazy. Almost had it. It was so close. Good thing I saved it.
Resorting to violence.
Why do you hit him in the back, like in the abdomen?
Protocols ready.
With the ass.
Combatant analysis.
Does a lot more damage.
Proceeding to Fortificator at ready status. Target analyzed. Unready. Locking them down.
Yeah, missed half those.
Unlikable at target's current range.
Medic, please.
Oh my god. Did you not heal me at all? Oh my god. I think he shot the skill and missed me. My one heal, he missed it. I'm gonna need better guns for this area. This is crazy. Good sneak past him.
Proceeding to lay down fire.
These drone guys are the tough ones. Tanky ones.
Investigating hostile intentions. Go for torpification.
But the Weaver ones, they shoot poison, does so much damage.
Combatant scanned. Torpification in progress. They're benumbed. Vitals are in the red, Commander.
I got hit once. It took like my whole health.
Medic, please.
Jeez, you're so tanky. I don't think they like the light or something.
Thank you, dear. Check your scopes for combat. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Calibrating your weapon sighting mechanism.
We did it. Thank God. It wasn't even a boss, it was just like a bunch of spiders. Fix myself up here for a second.
Check your scopes for combat analysis. unnecessary vulnerability. Taking the fun out of
It might be the best skill in the game. I've seen something. Way better than Niles. To be fair, I might have took the wrong skills on Niles. Or he might get better later or something. And Inez ditched me or died or something. I think this is the way I have to go, actually. I think. It looks right. I gotta try to get across this gorge somehow. A little landing pad. Breakdown kit. I don't think there actually is a way. Oh, we got some stuff from it at least. I'll just go the other way. We're starting to see Auntie's Choice people, so we're getting close. Oh, I'm so dead. My feet hadn't touched the ground yet. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe it'll put me somewhere closer. There's a building that looks like it could be used as a bridge if I work my way through it. Over there. Unless this thing like... Oh, wait, does this thing do anything? Do something?
Either they have squatters or their decorators should be shot. Or both.
I'm guessing this is the right way.
You never have bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
Well, let me steal everything first. Ziranium fumes are eroding our mechanicals. I could have fixed this if I had the right medical or hacking. Got some autodoc syringes. Oh my god, what the? Oh, they're immune to it. Oh, she's on my side.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
The hell? This is tired I am.
Extensive damage, Commander.
To be fair, she does look like this.
Check your scope. That vital's critical. Don't become a statistic.
Dude, this thing actually glows. I wish my teammates would get her from my way. Get it from in front of me. Let's say. Clinical pills. I thought that sure then.
Not possible unless you help me. Moving into the...
I think I gotta take a break, guys. I will pick this up again tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get on at a much earlier time. We'll pick it up from here. Unless some crazy new game comes out or something. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, and follow. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.